This evening I will chant the usual Pali puja, homage to the Buddha, Dharma, Sangha, and also in English, and will include the 5 subjects for frequent recollection, followed by the reflection on the 4 Brahma Viharas, or heavenly abidings, in Pali and English. So I'll be leaving some little bits out of the ordinary puja in order for us to fit this into half an hour. There may be some background noise because we have the baby monks from the main branch here today. It's the weekend, so they're here working on the garden, planting vegetables, cutting grass, and doing all sorts of valuable service dana. They're samaneras or anagarikas, so they're not ordained bhikkhus, therefore they're allowed to dig and garden, which is very useful. And as well as that, it's earning good merits for them, punya. We shall begin. Oh, something wrong here. Oh, that's better. Excuse me. Right. Yo so bhagava araham sama sambuddho swagato yena bhagavata dhammo supatipanno yasa bhagavato sāvaka sangho Tamayam Bhagavantam Sadanam Sasangam Imehi Sakare Hiyataraham Aropitehi Abhipujayama Sadhuno Bhante Bhagava Suchira Parinibhutopi Pachima Janatanu Manasa Ime Sakare Dugata Panyakara Bhute Patiganhatu Amakam Digaratam Hitaya Sukhaya Araham Samma Sambuddho Bhagava Buddham Bhagavantam Abhivademi Swagato Bhagavata Dhammo Dhammam Namasami
Supatipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho sanghang namami. To the Blessed One, the Lord, who fully attained perfect enlightenment, to the teaching which he expounded so well, and to the Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well, to these, the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha, we render with offerings our rightful homage. It is well for us that the Blessed One, having attained liberation, still had compassion for later generations. May these simple offerings be accepted for our long-lasting benefit and for the happiness it gives us. The Lord, the perfectly enlightened and Blessed One, I render homage to the Buddha, the Blessed One. The teaching so completely explained by him, I bow to the Dhamma. The Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well, I bow to the Sangha. Handamayam buddhasa bhagavato pupaka namakaram karumase. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Now let us pay preliminary homage to the Buddha, homage to the Blessed, Noble, and Perfectly Enlightened One, homage to the Blessed, Noble, and Perfectly Enlightened One, homage to the Blessed, Noble, and Perfectly Enlightened One. Handamayam buddhanussatinayam karomase. Tam ko pana bhagavan tam me vam kaleyano kiti sado abugato. Iti piso bhagava haraham samma sambuddho. Vicha charana sampano sugato lokavidu. Anutaro purisatam hasarati. Sata dewa manusanam buddho bhagavati. Now let us chant the recollection of the Buddha. A good word of the Blessed One's reputation has spread as follows. He, the Blessed One, is indeed the Pure One, the perfectly enlightened One. He is impeccable in conduct and understanding, the accomplished One, the knower of the worlds. He trains perfectly those who wish to be trained. He is teacher of gods and humans. He is awake and holy. Handamayam Buddha Bhikkitiam Karomase. Oh. Sorry, skipping that bit. Handamayam dhammanusatinayam karomase. Swagato bhagavata dhammo sanditiko vakaliko ehipasiko panayiko pachatam veditabo vinyuhiti. Now let us chant the recollection of the Dharma. The Dharma is well expounded by the Blessed One, apparent here and now, timeless, encouraging investigation, leading inwards to be experienced individually by the wise. Handamayam sanganusatinayam karomase supatipanno bhagavato sawaka sangho ujupatipanno bhagavato sawaka sangho Nyayapatipanno bhagavato sawaka sangho Samicipatipanno bhagavato sawaka sangho Yadidam chatari purisa yugani yata purisa pugala Esa bhagavato sawaka sangho Ahuneyo pahuneyo dakineyo angelikadaniyo Anutaram punya ketam lokasati. Now let us chant the recollection of the Sangha. They are the Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well, who have practiced directly, who have practiced insightfully, those who practice with integrity, that is the 4 pairs, the 8 kinds of noble beings. These are the Blessed One's disciples. Such ones are worthy of gifts, worthy of hospitality, worthy of offerings, worthy of respect. They give occasion for incomparable goodness to arise in the world. Handamayam habina pachewe kana patambana masehe Jaharadamomi jaram manatito. I am of the nature to age, I have not gone beyond aging. Bayadi damomi bayadim manatito. I am of the nature to sicken, I have not gone beyond sickness. Marana dhammomi maranam manatito. I am of the nature to die, I have not gone beyond dying. Sabehi me piyehi manapehi jnana bhavo vinya bhavo. All that is mine, beloved and pleasing, will become otherwise, will become separated from me. Kama sakomi, kama dayado, kama yoni, kama bandhu, kama patisarano, yam kamam karisami, kalyanam va papakam va tassadayado bhavisami. I am the owner of my karma, heir to my karma, born of my karma, related to my karma, abide supported by my karma. Whatever karma I shall do, for good or for ill, of that I will be the heir. Evam mam hehi abhinam pachawe kitapam. Though thus we should frequently recollect. Handamayam chaturapatamam na upasanam karomase. Metta sahagatena cetasa rekam disam parivatva virarati. Tata dutiyam tata tatiyam tata chatutam. Iti udamado tiriyam sabhadhi sapatataya sabhavantam lokam metta sahagantena cetasa. Vipulena mahagatena apamena haverena abhayapajena pavaritva virarati. Karuna sahagatena cetassa hekam disam paviratva virarati tata dutiyam tata tatiyam tata chatutam iti udamato tiriyam sabadi sabatataya sabavantam lokam karuna sahagatena cetassa Vipulena mahagatena rapamena avarena abhaya pajena paviritva harati mundita sahagatena cetassa ekam disam paviritviharati Tata tutiyam tata tatiyam tata chutatam iti udamado tiriyam sabadi sabatataya sabavantam lokam mudita sankatena cetasa vipulena mahagatena apamena avarena Abhiyapajena pavaritva viharati upekha sangatatena cetasa ekam disam paritva viharati tata dutiyam tata tatiyam tata chatutam iti udahamado tiriyam sabadi sabatataya Sabavantam lokam upeka sangatatena cetasa vipulena mahagatena apamena avarena abhiyapajena paviratva viharatiti. Now let us make the four boundless qualities shine forth. I will abide, pervading one quarter with a heart imbued with loving kindness, likewise the second, likewise the third, likewise the fourth, so above and below, around and everywhere, and to all as to myself, I will abide, pervading the encompassing world with a heart imbued with loving kindness, abundant, exalted, immeasurable, without hostility and without ill will. I will abide, pervading one quarter with a heart imbued with compassion, likewise the second, likewise the third, likewise the fourth, so above and below, around and everywhere, and to all as to myself, I will abide, pervading the all-encompassing world with a heart imbued with compassion, abundant, exalted, immeasurable, without hostility and without ill will. I will abide, pervading one quarter with a heart imbued with gladness, likewise the second, likewise the third, likewise the fourth, so above and below, around and everywhere, and to all as to myself, I will abide, pervading, all-encompassing the world with a heart imbued with gladness, abundant, exalted, immeasurable, without hostility and without ill will. I will abide, pervading one quarter with a heart imbued with equanimity, likewise the second, likewise the third, likewise the fourth, so above and below, around and everywhere, and to all as to myself, I will abide, pervading the all-encompassing world with a heart imbued with equanimity, abundant, exalted, immeasurable, without hostility and without ill will. So I will now chant the Metta Bharana, reflections on metta. Handamaya metta parana karoma se aham sukito homi niduko homi awero homi abaya pajo homi hanhigo homi sukhiyatanam pariharami Sabe sata sukhita hontu, sabe sata awera hontu, sabe sata abhaya paja hontu, sabe sata haniga hontu, sabe sata sukhiyatanam pariharantu, sabe sata sabaduka pamuchantu, sabe sata lada sampatito ma vigachantu, sabe sata kama saka kama dayada kama yoni kama bandhu kama patisarana yam kamam karisanti kalyanam va papakam va tassa dayada bhavisanti. Now let us chant the reflections on universal well-being. May I abide in well-being, in freedom from affliction, in freedom from hostility, in freedom from ill will, in freedom from anxiety, and may I maintain well-being in myself. May everyone abide in well-being, in freedom from hostility, in freedom from ill will, in freedom from anxiety, and may they maintain well-being in themselves. May all beings be released from suffering, and may they not be parted from the good fortune they have attained. When they act upon intention, all beings are the owners of their action, and inherit its results. Their future is born from such action, companion to such action, and its results will be their home. All actions with intention, be they skillful or harmful, of such acts they will be the heirs. Finally, the reflection on the unconditioned. Handamayam, Handamayam Nibbana Sutta Patam Banamase Ati Bhikkhave Ajatam Abhutam Akatam Asankatam. There is an unborn, unoriginated, uncreated, and unformed. No cetam bhikkhave api visarajatam abhutam akatam asankatam. If there was not this unborn, this not unoriginated, this uncreated, this unformed, nahidam jatasa bhutasa katasa sankatasa nisaranam panayeta. Freedom from the world of the born, the originated, the created, the formed would not be possible. Yasmachako bhikkhave ati ajatam abhutam akatam asankatam. But since there is an unborn, unoriginated, uncreated, and unformed, tasma jatasa bhutasa katasa sankatasa nisaranam panayati. Therefore is freedom possible from the world of the born, the originated, the created, and the formed. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Let's samadhi for a few minutes, reflecting on the messages there. We are the results of our actions. And if we are to retain the unconditioned Nibbana, this must be borne in mind in our practice of sila, moral virtue, samadhi, meditation, and panya, developing wisdom. So a few minutes meditation. Araham Samma Sambuddho Bhagava Buddham Bhagavantam Abhivademi Swagato Bhagavata Dhammo Dhammam Namasami Supatipanno Bhagavato Sawaka Sangho Sanghang Namami. The Lord, the perfectly enlightened and blessed One, I render homage to the Buddha, the Blessed One. The teaching so completely explained by him, I bow to the Dharma. The Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well, I bow to the Sangha.